Okay, I can't even listen to Sarnetta Filthy Frank no more. But I'm looking at Infudishi, Zehuti, with these glasses on. And I just realized that he's always taking them off, and then sometime he got them on. Okay, so he's got his glasses on. Why do you need glasses from the white man if you the grandmaster teacher? I'm about to expose these Egyptian cults and all this stuff, man. So he said he the grandmaster, Infudishi Zehuti. It's Zehuti Masar. Anyway, in Baba Heru. Now I think Baba Heru is older, but these are brothers in 2021 in the Egyptian society. And I've showed y'all the white people that do the Egyptian plays and sing in Egyptian songs and dress up. And then now I'm showing y'all the black people that do it. Hold on. So you got Grandmaster with a crystal workshop. He's got an old picture of himself right there. I don't know why he's using old pictures. This from 7 weeks ago, but the picture is at least 10 to 7. I don't know how many years old this picture gotta be if that's actually him right there. Why is he using an old picture from like 20, 30 years ago? He said this is the fashion. See, he's an old man. Why is he using old pictures? That's red pill, blue pill right there. So everybody know everybody. Everybody clicked in, but I'm out here begging for change. Dr. Sabi Jr. Any spare change? Hey, beautiful. Hey. I love you. I'm out here begging for change, man. Dr. Sabi Jr. I'm always curious who makes these statues that they get and why they don't make their own. They buy these from the store, and like some white people make these in China. Any spare change? Hello. Why do they buy these statues instead of making their own? I'm curious. I remember one time I was homeless and my girlfriend went and bought a statue. I'm like, we stealing food out the grocery store and you went and bought a statue. I remember these two brothers. I remember them. They're like twins. Okay. I was trying to figure out what he eats, but I can't figure it out. That looks like a very old picture of you. No gray hair. Okay. I was trying to figure out what he eats so I could expose that, but I don't know. These people use Facebook incorrectly. They don't know how to use the internet. They're old people, and this is actually the internet 2.0. It's not the old internet, and they're using it like it's the old internet when people had dial-up and beepers and all that kind of stuff, where you get on here and you put on a show instead of just living your regular life. Everything is a photo opportunity. That's not what Instagram is made for. It's not made for capping and flexing. It's made for you to say, hey, we're gonna do some experiments today. You know, now he's doing tours of whatever this is, and you know, I just was just wondering though, like, what about Native American history? I've been kind of noticing that nobody talks about Native American language, Native American artwork, Native American jewelry. Everything is Africa, Africa, Africa. And I'm starting to like watch Kev Gills, and I'm like, yo, something not right. Why is everybody obsessed with Africa? Why is he selling you crystals, but he wears glasses? Why, y'all? You can play dress up, you can get crystals, and then you run around looking crazy. Oh, that's her? Kateria knows. The another one we exposed.
What I do. I am just a being on planet Earth who is learning, growing, collapsing in on myself and what I...
Now, he put on his glasses. He's squinting.
I mean by collapsing in...
Now, she took off her glasses. Hold up.
The third way is we complete. Incomplete.
Now, this is a girl who has not had a successful marriage or relationship, giving out relationship advice. Normally, she has on all the makeup, but she didn't put it on today. But she's trying to use the zodiac and the stars and the houses in the sky, the 7th house and the 10th house and all these different houses in the sky to make her get a relationship. When she could just marry me. Instead, she probably won't. But
missions of our ancestors.
Yeah.
So that's why
y'all are
we
facing your own tails now.
Here on a mission.
Like,
and your mission is to...
These people want to get power. They want to get freedom. And then you join a cult where that person is still buying products from China and white people, and you just enter in another form of slavery for another 100 years. And you never get free. You never build Wakanda. Okay.
Complete the ancestors' work, and all of us have a part to play in it.
Yeah.
I gotta respect the ancestor.
I love that.
That is supposed to be my elder or my ancestor. So I'm trying my best to be respectful. And y'all don't hear me saying no, curse words and calling him names. I just addressed eyeglasses. Like, why don't I see you at Usha Village with Dr. Sebi? I'm trying to figure out what herbs and what diet you use, but maybe you don't show that. I'm curious why, but...
The fourth way is that we leave images in the edifice of them behind, statues.
I wish Kateria could just see this and realize I rule the world. You got what you actually wanted. I'm here. Okay.
Be manipulated when you're only operating symbolically.
Excuse me, y'all. Hold on. I be like going in nature and stuff. So sometimes I'll do videos and I'll have like flowers from trees in my head or leaves. And I just want to let y'all know, like, I be having flowers in my hair. Like, and sometimes I just leave them. Like, I don't even care. Like, it make me smell good. I don't know. Make me feel good. I don't know. It's like y'all spraying on perfume. You know what I mean? I just walked through nature and got some flowers in my hair.
Yeah, absolutely. That is very deep, and I have never heard that perspective put in that way before. And I just feel like everyone needs to hear that and how surface it is. And when it comes to the racism, when it comes to the biases, the judgments, and the prejudices, it's all symbolic and it leads us nowhere. You know. So
why?
I mean, it's very elementary when you think about it.
Why are y'all cult people leaving me out here to beg for change then? Why are y'all biased? Okay, because I won't eat the tofu and the kale?
Yes. The brain can only think two ways, symptomatically or symbolically. Symbolically is alert behavior. Symptomatically is an innate behavior. The brain innately wants to understand.
Okay, I don't understand what he's talking about, so I can't actually address it. I will have to go study it because I studied things about the brain, but the way that the terminology that he's using sounds confusing to me. So I would have to go, look up these words and figure out what he's actually saying.
Understand, connect, whether it's mentally, physically, or spiritually. But we move to just a symbolic where you even question your own inner intuition. I heard you say you found your intuition every day.
Her intuition got her acting stupid on the internet. Stupid as hell. So he said she follows her opinions and ideas, and then she calls people stupid who ask basic questions, blocks people, goes off, turns and starts moving her neck and head like a snake. Okay.
And even when you don't think you don't want to, you still follow it. Okay. Usually by the time you go to public school, you have been beaten or yelled at or fussed at or intuition, don't listen to that.
Right.
Listen to your teacher. Listen to God. Listen to Muhammad. Listen to Jesus. Listen to somebody else other than you.
Yeah.
And so, therefore, you don't become your own best friend.
I think that's interesting. I'm really curious about what he's eating, because if I'm my own best friend and I listen to me and I don't eat the kale and the tofu from the Egyptian cults, then you'll be out here begging for change if you don't talk to statues and believe in the spirits and the stars and not be your own best friend. You will be broke out here, because the cult members, you got to believe in the bullshit and listen to Muhammad and statues and Buddha or whatever else. Like he said, if you don't join the cult and be your best friend, you will be out here begging for change, because there's a glass ceiling above my head, but I'm breaking that ceiling, because what I'm going to do is wake up more people so we have a new conscious community. How about that? New conscious community to stay away from the old one. Gonna be dancing.
Do you ever notice when a person, let's just say, is incarcerated, the worst thing they can do to them outside of just killing you is to put you where?
Okay. Folks talking to me on the block while I'm working.
Put you by yourself in a room. To me, that would be heavenly.
See, I'm all by myself in a room right now because I'm not with the cult. But you know what? He said that would be heavenly. Any spirit change? To me, that's not heavenly. It's heavenly when you have the family, when you got a husband, wife, kids, you know what I mean? A garden. That is heavenly, not being by myself. But yeah.
You in this black room, you get a chance to contemplate all your thoughts.
I thought the black woman was heaven, and I'm trying to get there. I don't know what he talking about.
But guess what? In order for that to happen, you have to have a relationship.
Any spirit change? I just want to tell Kateria I fucked your homegirl too. I fucked your homegirl, Kateria. I ain't gonna point no elbows though. I ain't gonna point no elbows.
Shit with yourself.
Yes.
And the divinity within you. You have to even like yourself in order to enjoy your own company in a box, in the home for a month.
Damn. How many of y'all don't like y'allself? How many of y'all like her play dress up and got different personalities? One day she girly, the next day she dressed like a boy and take off the makeup. That's when I caught her. I'm like, why don't you dress like a boy and still wear makeup? You could be like Aaliyah. Aaliyah used to wear boy clothes and shit, and still everybody love Aaliyah. Don't nobody give a damn. But
right? Most people go crazy or go nuts because you
wait. You gotta like yourself. You gotta love yourself. So, is wearing makeup a form of self-hate? If y'all have to live with it, like 2021 just hit. We on quarantine, everything got crazy. The world could literally just break down at any point in time. We don't know what's really gonna happen. And black people are still out buying hair and makeup and getting their nails did. Like for like 1 year, y'all should just say automatically we about to stop all that, buy guns, bullets, supplies, you know, the water, all that kind of shit. Like when Y2K hit. When Y2K hit last time, everybody got a little serious. Y'all didn't even get that serious this time. They are, you know what I mean? It's like, y'all playing, y'all more asleep. Y'all still worrying about what the rappers doing. It's like, fuck what they doing, y'all. Y'all better watch what's going on with the economy and practice shooting your gun, because you don't know if we gonna have a zombie apocalypse and you gonna have to learn how to shoot. You're gonna learn how to shoot in the last minute. You should have been learned how to shoot. But yeah, honestly, is makeup a form of self-hate? If your melanin is so great, why are you covering it? Does makeup stop your melanin from working with the sunlight and all that kind of shit? Does it fuck up your pores and I mean, like, does it make you age? Is wearing makeup self-hate? Because this girl be wearing makeup and stuff, and I'm like, you don't need to do that. You don't have to do that. If you're not doing a photo shoot, getting paid to do it, you shouldn't do it, for sure. It's unnecessary. Just, you can save it for when you get the photo shoot, and then you'll have all that makeup stuff just waiting. You won't have to even go to the store and buy none. You just saved it for a whole year. Just put it to the side. But some of y'all's got careers in that. Now you can't stop. You're a slave to the rhythm. Some people can stop, but they mentally can't stop because they're in a room all by themselves and they don't love themselves. He just broke it down. There we go. She's all by herself. She don't love herself. She covering herself with makeup. Then she daggone begging for a boyfriend because she and people talking about she's a bitch and she's crazy and she don't want to become a better person. She wants to stay the same person.
Excuse me. You just put them in a room with somebody they don't know, who they probably don't like, who they've been running from their whole life, buying material gadgets, so you're your clothes, you're your makeup, you're your car, you're the house.
Your crystals and your beads and your dashikis and all this stuff. Like, you don't like yourself and you got to do all this, you know what I mean, to make yourself feel some kind of way. Because in the end, I know that his diet got to be wrong because he in the conscious community. I don't see him at Usha Village. So I already know he's crazy. I don't even have to see what's on his plate. I see his eyeglasses and all these beads, statues and shit. Like, you need all these fucking statues, dude. Sell some of that shit and give some stuff away. Like, build a roof for somebody who need a new roof, or a garden, or a house. A real man supposed to be out here working in a garden, y'all. Y'all seeing people playing dress up with statues and all this shit. I'm like, y'all not noticing they not actually building shit. They just standing around talking with statues that they didn't even make. They bought them from China. Y'all, am I the only one that's really woke? Or, like, cause I feel like I'm just in a room all by myself. The real woke club. All by myself. Who wanna really be woke? Cause some people don't wanna be woke. They wanna stay asleep. They want to be puppets and not know if they're going to die today or in 10 years or 100 years. They just don't care. They just, oh, well. It's like, fuck it. Maybe your kids need you to be here another 10 or 100 years. Maybe it ain't up to you. Maybe God needs you to sit up here and do something better with your life. Man, hold on.
That you live in, you're your bank account as opposed to you being a human, divine, spiritual being. You know, so
this is craziness.
I just wrote something the other day and it said that rich people.
He is what we call a dinosaur. Somebody from the old world. Like, he came from the dial-up internet days. Like I said, they don't know how to use the internet. This dinosaur of a man represents what we once thought was consciousness. I represent the future and what real consciousness is. He represents COINTELPRO artificial intelligence. The search for. Dr. Africa talked about it. He said, y'all ain't never seen what a real natural human being act like, eats, or lives like. He said, you have no idea what a real free human being is like. A real woke human being. A real woke human being ain't gonna vote. We gonna get up and kill something. A real woke human being gonna do this video while he gardening, while he's cooking. Now, I don't got time to just sit around and talk with some girl because she thinks she cute. We wasting time now. Any spare change on you? How y'all doing?
Try to do things that poor people are doing
at one time.
And poor people try to do what rich people can do who can't afford it. Mm-hmm. And so, see, that's that symbolic thought. So you want, the guy was sitting up next to me and he was selling Gucci bags and all the designer, you know.
You selling all your designer stuff? Gucci it hired a black man. I can't say shit about Gucci no more. That's black man's designs. Dapper Dan. I can't be mad about how much it cost or none of that shit. It's a black designer designing Gucci now, officially. So he just dogging Gucci. All y'all keep dogging Gucci, but Gucci ain't the same company that Gucci was a long time ago. It's a little bit different now. Just a little bit. I mean, like, I can't say it's great or better, or I'm just saying it's different. I wouldn't have to research things to know if it's better, but they hired the black man that they was being racist to, that he gets paid, he feeds his family, or whatever it is, provides jobs, whatever it is. So I can't be mad at nobody selling Gucci. That's a black designer. You talking shit about another black man and you don't even know because you don't know how to use the internet. God damn it.
Because rich white women carry these bags. So now black women in the hood can't wait to get their hands on it because now they think somehow.
I don't know what he just, okay, hold on.
That makes them more dynamic.
It would have been more appropriate if he used a different company, maybe. But he's mistaken at this time. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm selling some books next door. They don't want nothing to do with the books they don't want
I don't know if I want to read your books either, but I'm curious. I might have to review his books to see what's in them. But I'm thinking that it can't be too good if he's still wearing glasses and I don't see him at Dr. Sebi Usha Village. Not even in 2021.
They jump over my table to get some Christian Dior's or somebody else. I don't even know the name of the designers. But because that makes
You don't know the name of them. Okay.
them feel good outside of themselves. Their material stuff. So I'm trying to tell people when they're in touch with their ancestors, get in touch with their divine self.
Yes.
Y'all, let me just tell y'all something. Buying all this copper and crystals and shit, that shit don't go up in value. It don't hold no value. Get your ass some diamonds, some gold. Even if you gotta make it yourself, get you some silver. Get you, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want no copper that a crackhead stole out of building and then sold to him and melted it down. And then he's saying that this is ancestral stuff. And then I'm telling y'all, he don't got no powers though. All them crystals and statues, you didn't heal your eyes. You still got to go to the doctor and sell this little tacky shit. You know what I mean? You're selling this tacky shit so that you can go pay for your eyeglasses from the white man. So you talking shit about people buying whatever they buy from the white man, and that's not even the white man. It's complicated, I guess, but okay, whatever.
And the astrology, the astronomy, all that is helping you because all of this, you're part of that.
How is the astrology helping her when she hasn't had one successful marriage and now she's trying to force a relationship using the stars and the zodiac? How is that helping her? It's not helping her. It's controlling you. It's brainwashing you, making you think that you're gaining something because you can dress up like an African when you're not even an African.
Mm-hmm. And so my sister, again, I just want to say,
found out that because she claimed she had white DNA too. What if she found out that she was Native American and white and not African at all? Not African at all. Does he look like an African? He don't look like an African. Do I look like an African? They say I look Eritrean or Ethiopian sometimes, especially when I get my tan. But, and I've actually passed as an Ethiopian at different parties and shit like that. It was crazy. They would just lie and say that my parents didn't teach me the language. And they would take me to African parties. I had African girlfriends. You feel me?
So, closing words, I guess we want to do, you want to do your closing summation?
Well, I just want to say that this is so refreshing hearing you speak and in the way that you speak. And this is how you know you are hearing truth, when it is simplistic to your inner being. When it's simplistic.
I'm over here multitasking. I'm about to play some video games. I'm watching Anti-Afro Svengali. Hey, you spare a cigarette, bro? Okay. Anti-Afro Svengali just exposed Umar Johnson again, talking dumb shit about the Olympics and don't even know what the fuck he talking about.
They want her so bad.
That's crazy. Okay, hold on. I'm getting bored.
To the soul. Yet the powers that be, the weakness that be, has a soul misconstrued and confused.
Yep, you are misconstrued and confused. Very much so. Yes, you are. I thought it was interesting that they went to Mexico and they're eating where the white or tourist or the Hispanic people eat at. And I'm just like, why didn't you just cook for yourself? Is that a white lady right there beside him? White Hispanic lady. I don't know what's really going on. I was trying to figure out what the fuck they were eating. So I wanted to expose some stuff. Now she says she's working with this chef. Chef Katie Awadu. Where do y'all get these names? Look, Jeffrey. Look, Jeffrey. In Fudishi, he looked like his name is what's his name? That's Jeffrey right here. And in Fudishi is his name is Michael or something. Okay, because he picked the M and we're gonna call it Michael. And Katie here, Katie Awadu, that's Jeffrey right there. Okay, so Jeffrey, look. I'm about to look at your food. And I knew I was gonna see it. That's kale right there. Big old red onions. You see the little crunchy looking leaves right there? That's kale. Poison, y'all. Black eyed peas, Dr. Sebi already told us black eyed peas come from Europe. Wow, was that a cracker? What the fuck is this? There's a little cracker on the side. You see the little cracker right there? That's like some shit I eat when I go. That's like when I'm homeless and I go to people's house and they don't have nothing to eat and all they got to eat is this. This is the kind of jail food bullshit look at this shit. Kateria knows, the cult princess of the Queen Afufu cult society, sitting up here with, is that black rice or wild rice? I can't tell, but less is more. They got peas and carrots, y'all. You see the green peas, the carrots, and the celery? This is officially jail food now. GMO garbage that Dr. Sebi warned us about. But if you're in the cult with the infudishis and the Queen Afufus, the fake queen who ain't even got an official royal title, this is what you're gonna get. A bunch of garbage GMO slave food, y'all. And it's so crazy because you think slave food is ribs and pork, you know what I mean, and chicken feet and stuff like that. But slave food is also the vegetables that they created for us to grow. I don't even care what he was saying down there. Yeah, that looks like black rice, not wild rice, which is garbage. Dr. Sebi already taught us about that. I used to eat that bullshit. That's like the purple black rice or the forbidden black rice, one of them. More cabbage and carrots and broccoli, lentils. Y'all, Dr. Sebi taught us about broccoli and carrots. What's up, bro? Making these YouTube videos. Trying to go viral, dog. Okay, so he be having crackers. I don't know what kind of fucking crackers these are. Why don't you make your own if you're a chef? Those look like store-bought crackers. And this looks nasty as fuck. Ugh. That shit look nasty, yo. This is not only slave food, but it just, to me, this shit look disgusting. And how much shit is on this motherfucking plate? You got 3 drinks. I thought one was a sauce. You got 3 drinks and all this shit on the plate. Why are you eating so much shit? That's just a lot of stuff to be eating. God damn. Didn't somebody tell us we're not even supposed to be combining all these different foods? Talking about soul food. You cooking slave food? Any spare change? Now, everybody knows soul food was what slave food is. So if you take the meat away and you call it soul food, it's not good for you. It's still slave food. If I the only one that understands that something isn't right here, this man probably wear glasses and probably took off his glasses. Let's look. Vegan soul food with, I don't know what this shit is, y'all. Honestly, I don't know what the fuck this shit is. I don't know. It's bullshit, that's what it is. So, I don't know what's going on here, but this girl is in a swimming pool with a scarf on and a hat. Who goes swimming with a scarf and a hat on? So is she not swimming? She got makeup on. Why do you got a hat, makeup, and a scarf on in the pool? I'm starting to think her dread's not real. I just feel like they're not real now because, I don't know, maybe this is the wig. This shit is crazy. Everything could be fake. She said she went to go get like plastic surgery or some type of fake titties or some shit like that. And she paid for it, but they didn't do it for her. And she claims that these are her natural lips. But she put makeup on them. I don't know. Some people, I mean, she says that, you know, oh, that's the old lady I exposed with the fake titties. I remember her. Did she tag her? Yeah. That's Queen Afufu's friend with the fake titties. Well, she got is that a wig she got on? Oh, she the lady that be, no. This the lady that be wearing the blue lipstick. Thank you, fam. Appreciate it, man. Okay, this ain't the lady with the fake titties. I take that back. This the other crazy lady. What happens when we find out we Native American and all these people got y'all going to Africa? And if you don't get along with the cult, they won't let you stick around. This is their cult right here, where they steal the energy from the young women. And they use the young women for the flyers. But there go afufu, Charlemagne the fake god. What's his name? Ricardo. What's Charlemagne's real name? I forget it. He said that she looked 30. Yuck. Y'all know who this is? That's Jabari wife. I told you Jabari wife, I could take his bitch and make her come really hard. I don't think he hitting it right. I don't even know how many kids they got, but I think she younger than him and he used that cult bullshit to get her. Anytime y'all see somebody ugly like Polight or nerdy like Jabari get a cute girl, it's the secret societies and the cult bullshit that they use to brainwash them and finesse them. Any spare change? What if all these women left these men and then they had to just be American? They go afufu, they in Africa where she didn't get her queen title and she looking all mean and sad. They wear some big baggy clothes. Golly, what does her body really look like? Ain't women supposed to be wearing swimming suits at least every now and then? Let us see their body. You going in the water with all these damn clothes on like a fat bitch? How you go in the water? One girl going in the water with makeup, a hat, and a scarf on. The other one going in the water with scarves and goddamn all these clothes on. I could respect it if she just got in there nude. But all that bullshit, look at this cult bullshit. See, look, she used Kateria Nose on the flyer. Old women using young people's soul when you're not even supposed to be taking pictures. These cult societies never told you you're not supposed to take pictures. I'm not even supposed to be making this video, but fuck it, I gotta do it. Okra is not natural. So that's all I wanted to say. There they go, getting in the water with all these clothes on and baggy ass clothes. Look at this shit. Let me put on a swimsuit and let us see your body and go in the goddamn water. Now this is, I think, is that pineapple? I think this is an altar thing she doing, or she woke up and ate pineapple. I don't know. Oh, Kateria put on her glasses finally. Oh, Amira looked crazy as hell in that picture. Queen Esther looked haggardly. There go Kateria with her glasses on. There they go. Geeky little nerdy girl. Thinks she know everything because she can memorize some zodiac shit. Then that shit ruined her damn life. And you crazy as hell now. Because you memorized all that bullshit. Now you can't give it up. You think it's doing something for you. If you were stupid like me, you wouldn't have had memorized it. That's how smart I am. I'm so smart, I forgot all that bullshit. Then it helped me be free. While you memorize it, and then it brainwashes and controls you. What's going on here? What's going on? Are these women actually healthy, Lord? There goes Kateria again. Okay.
To those of you who are catching this as the recording, do I have lipstick? The issues with having...
She just ate some lipstick. She just sucking lipstick off her teeth. You look like a big clown right here. Who talking about Dr. Sabi? Okay, I'll go look that up later. Hey, baby, any spare change? Thank you, baby. Okay, I was looking at her booty.
Big lips sometimes.
Umar Johnson said, damn, she got a fat ass. He supposed to be building a school. He talking about he gonna dance with all the women at the thing and put his titties and his dick all on everybody, mama. Then the kids gonna be traumatized, like, oh, my mama give fucking Umar principal. He found two they fucking your mama and put his titties on her. Them kids will be traumatized.
Peace and greetings to those of you who are catching this as the recording.
Kids are mean,
do I have lipstick? The issues with having big lips sometimes.
So does she hate herself? Why are you, if there's an issue, why don't you just be natural the way God made you? Just put some cocoa butter on your lips and just chill the fuck out. Gotta sit up here and talk about issues with having big lips. Come put your lips on my dick, bitch, and shut the fuck up and do what I say and make me some vegan food, not none of that tofu, queen afufu bullshit, motherfucker. And I will make you squirt, hoe. And I will call you a bitch while I'm fucking you and you will say thank you.
Get lipstick all on your teeth. Get lipstick all on your nose and down here.
She says she has real nails. But do y'all put plastic on top of y'all real nails or acrylic or polish? Because that's not natural. Natural is the color that God made it. But okay.
Peace and greetings, everyone. Thanks for joining. I just wanted to quickly jump on here before I shift into the other activities that I have for my on some mundane things in a general sense. But let's go on ahead and let's.
I gotta stop making fun of this girl. This shit is crazy. What? So when she, why do you take the glasses off and then put them on? I don't get it. What is it?
We're kings and queens, but
now she with chaka bars with the Chinese dashikis on. Now, does this man look like an African? Is he an African?
Say that one more time.
He's an army police officer from Great Britain or something like that. Hold on.
I read a book called Cultivating Food Justice. You know, we say this thing, we're kings and queens.
I never knew he's so short. That shit is funny.
We're kings and queens, but it's like, how are we gonna be kings and queens?
Big hairstyle all the time. He never gets his hair braided because he wants to look taller.
Queens of ourselves if we aren't kings and queens of our health. There is no.
Back that up. Say that one more time.
I read a book called Cultivating Food Justice, Race, Class and Sustainability to understand the phenomenon that is food deserts, and all food deserts are really is just
This man be eating GMO food and feeding it to elephants and shit like that. I saw him growing kale, aloe vera. He was buying pineapples.
Products,
all kind of bullshit.
Food-like products,
food-like products that you grow in your garden that aren't natural, that aren't healthy.
And the people that run the country and the people that run the world right now, they're not healthy.
That you're a slave for because you promote that shit. Okay. Y'all, this is black beans with green bell peppers. Bell peppers are ripe when they not green, when they're red and shit like that. Big ass nasty onions and black beans, y'all. This is jail food. Black beans is what I eat when I'm in jail, y'all. Why is this garbage person influencing y'all and being promoted? Just because y'all think she cute when she put on makeup and wear high heels and shit. Why her eyes always low like that? And she said if your eyes are low, then you have health problems. I'm outside in the natural light and my eyes are more open than hers. It's because she wears glasses and she can't see. She's sick and nasty. Now look at the natural her, where I don't even think she put no oil on her skin or shea butter or nothing. It looks kind of dry. Now that fruit is garbage that you got on the table. All her food is usually garbage. Like she be eating kale and shit. So here it go. They decided to give the kids Chick-fil-A. They pulled a prank on the kids, y'all.
A challenge to
this is abuse. If you're a vegan,
family, I'm super nervous right now because
as a vegan, you're not even supposed to be wearing leather. So she's a vegan. She's not a vegan though, because she wears leather and she's not homeless. Only if you're homeless can you wear leather. If you got all this money for Gucci and Bentleys and Lamborghini rentals, you're not supposed to be wearing leather if you're a vegan. Y'all, stay woke. These are cult members, scam artists. They were just evil people a couple months ago. Now they all brand new with turbans on and shit. Now, if you're a vegan, you can't even buy, suppose somebody say, I'm hungry, can you buy me a cheeseburger? You can't even buy them no cheeseburger, on some real shit. You gotta be like, nah, I'll get you some potato chips or something, but I ain't buying you no meat. Now they bought Chick-fil-A for their children and to prank their children. That's evil and sick. And y'all saw 403,000. Okay, that's 403,000 views. That's abuse, y'all. Let's see if anybody called it out. So who did y'all give the food to? I hope y'all gave it to someone who eats fast food. It's horrible, especially Chick-fil-A. She calling herself Oprah Winfrey. Then you gotta be retarded. The way y'all kept yelling, stop. Okay, hold on. So one person just said, the white person said, wow, what a waste of food that homeless people would have cried over. And y'all have trashed it based on personal habits. Disgusting. Exactly. Exactly, sir. Thank you, white man, for telling the truth on these fake, woke, so-called black conscious people. I don't believe in eating chicken, but I ain't gonna sit up here and buy it just to throw it away. First of all, that's just stupid. You throwing away your money. Now you're doing clout chasing videos. They always buying chitlins and shit like that, acting like they eating it. Y'all, this is retarded. She said, Mama, why are you doing this to us? The child felt abused. The child felt instant, what's it called? I don't want to say remorse, but it's the worst feeling in the world is when your parent turn on you or abuse you. And she reacted in the same manner. Why are you doing this to us? Just even if it's you know what I mean? It's a little, even if you say, okay, they suffered for 5 minutes or 5 seconds. That's still abuse, y'all. If y'all don't see it, you're not supposed to be trying your children like that. The children got confused. They're like, what the heck is going on? Like, you told us this, you taught us that. Beautiful, what? The white person again, okay, but you didn't have to waste all that food. There you go. Let's stay vegan and waste food. If you're hey, I'm about to start liking these white people comments because they're being appropriate. They're not even being like disrespectful or racist. They're just telling the truth. This person said, not y'all wasting food. Like, are she talking to the white people like, oh, y'all tripping on us? But white people do be doing stuff like that too. I'm not gonna say that they don't, but just y'all white people, y'all make sure y'all get on the white people that do the same thing. This is unnecessary. Damn, they killing it. Waste food. Some kids aren't fortunate enough to even get dinner. Ooh, white people going off. I'm just let it play.
Family, I'm super nervous right now because we are doing a challenge to see
Some evil shit to your kids and teaching them how to be stupid, retarded people that are talentless. Why can't y'all just play a guitar or piano like Lennon Honor and just play a pretty song and dance or something? Why y'all making fun of people who eat meat and buying stuff? And they could literally Photoshop the food into the picture. They be buying shit when you could just pay somebody $5 to just CGI the shit in there. God damn.
if our children really want to be vegan. So what we're about to do is prank them and basically say that we're not vegan anymore. And I just want to see their reactions, because when I ask them, do you guys still want to be vegan? I think they tell me yes because they don't want to let me down. But I want to see if I say I'm on board with not being vegan.
So you're gonna lie to your children to see if your children are lying to you, and then you want to whoop the kids and tell them not to lie? What the fuck kind of parenting? This is when you know that you too young to be having babies and you didn't get raised right. You abuse your kids like this. Any vegan will be appalled that you did this to if you did this to somebody else's children, they will come and shoot you. If a white vegan person left their kids to come play at your house and you decided to prank their kids like this, you'll get shot for that shit. Yes, you would.
If they are going to not want to be vegan.
What you think?
White power.
Brayla is our oldest daughter,
White power.
and she wasn't vegan from birth. She had sausages and all these different things, and one time she tried to eat burgers out of the garbage.
No, this is not a game. But one of our friends dropped something in the garbage, and she really snuck. But she had probably just had transitioned to veganism, so it was real fresh on her tongue. So she was like, "I need a burger. I need a kids meal."
But it's been maybe about 6 or 7 years since she had any.
Why y'all so they were just buying their kids meal and the kid was still brainwashed? Why are you even buying your kids meals anyway? You just buy them something regular off the menu. Kids don't need kids meals. Okay.
Meat, and obviously Braden never really ate meat, but he was on like formula and stuff when he was born, and Charm and Prince never had any.
They gave their baby formula, not breast milk and sea moss back in the day. So that lets you know how woke they was and where they came from. Savages.
I think Charm is gonna be like,
y'all, why? I've been vegan for 15 years. I'm out here begging for
Charm is gonna be
change.
the one. I don't know about Brayla and Poppy.
I've been vegan for 15 years. I'm out here begging for change, so I go buy me some expensive ass organic vegetables and Dr. Sebi approved shit. Hopefully, possibly. I might eat some French fries. I don't know. But the whole point about it is I'm out here homeless. And y'all letting savages teach y'all and influence y'all, and y'all promote this shit. And I don't even be getting reshares and shit.
I don't know, Poppy boy, maybe the sweets Poppy. I don't think Poppy
I be getting blocked and shit for telling people not to eat the shit. These people telling you.
Yeah, Brayla is.
If I go on somebody's page and say, if I go on 20 people's page and say, kale is GMO poison, please Google it, I'm likely to get blocked from at least 19 of them people. And these people who ain't even real vegans sitting up here promoting that shit.
The only one.
And then we got them the Happy Meals, well, I guess it's called kids meals
With
from
the little toy inside.
with the toys and stuff.
So you know how they be getting the kids. They be like, yo, they get a adrenaline rush. They got a toy and they got this and that.
So-
I got a Coke on the side for them. Kids, Brayla, Charm, y'all come in please. Got this surprise for y'all. Come on
I
downstairs.
never heard a parent say please to their kids.
Hey y'all.
He said, please come down here so we can prank you, lie to you, and try to feed you meat.
Well, I just want to talk to y'all. Oh, look over here. Hello. Look at me. Look at mommy. I want to let y'all know something. I appreciate how good y'all been throughout this whole.
They got a cameraman for this.
I appreciate
Y'all
how.
really needed a cameraman to prank y'all kids? Y'all paid somebody. I need a job. What the fuck?
Well, you guys have been on our vegan journey. I just wanted to let you all know that we're not going to be vegan anymore. We're not going to be sure.
You kidding.
Huh?
That's not true. That's not true.
We're not going to be vegan no more, Tom.
No, not going back to vegan. Mommy, I want to be vegan.
But I'm getting our first meal of not being vegan no more.
Wait, huh?
Just sit down and just sit together.
What's going on? I don't know what meal. If that's McDonald's, I'm not eating it.
It's our first meal.
No. Oh my God. No, I'm not eating that. What is it?
I got you
I
a
was
chicken
gonna
sandwich.
finish that so bad, but you're not gonna do that. What?
Chicken sandwich.
Looking for the toy?
Why are you doing this to us, mommy?
See, look, she took the toy out.
What I'm saying, y'all don't want it. We gotta be no more. Hey, brother, look at the chicken sandwich. Take a bite. I'm saying, okay, well, I got some.
Told her to take a bite and pushed it in front of her. This is abuse, y'all.
Oh,
I got chicken nuggets. You want chicken nuggets?
You start putting it up.
Look. This is chicken. So y'all don't want this?
They're begging their dad to stop. At this point, the prank should be over. You said, please come down here. They're saying, please stop. Why you keep going? This is abuse. No means no.
You don't want the chicken show? Well, okay, the fries, you can get the fries, but the fries was fried in the same grease as the chicken. So it got chicken grease on it.
That's what I gotta eat, cause y'all out here renting Ferraris, acting stupid as fuck, dressing up like y'all Africans and shit, and buying bullshit and trying to make your kids eat it. Smiling and the whole time.
Hold on, son. You gonna go to the garbage for real?
Yeah. This one in the garbage.
Seem like the kids smarter than they are. Look at this shit. They got shit.
Get your money, man. Life goes on.
How could you even put your face that close to that shit? Strawberries ain't healthy. Hold up.
Pot or a
Bell peppers are not ripe when they're green. And look at all these onions.
you pour it over and you let it sit. You gotta let it.
Chickpeas are not ripe when they tan, they're ripe when they're green. I be messing up sometimes when I do this and I be fucking up. So
Sit, y'all, okay? This, okay? Mama's gonna help me. Next, you add your water. So, baby, stir. You have to.
add water. You add water. You add water. For the next step, you add the water. Y'all don't be hearing something wrong with her when she be talking? She can't pronounce words correctly.
Sunny D is designed to deceive. Many people buy this for.
You are deceitful. I don't think she can really dance. I don't know.
How many of my people from the Caribbean drinking this?
I want to see her wash her hands. There go the makeup and the high heels. Does that look like the same woman? This should be crazy, y'all. There go to voodoo. Now pineapples are garbage. Pineapples are garbage. Is that mango or pineapple? I think that's cinnamon in her hemp milk, which is garbage. It's supposed to be her personal page with an old picture of her. This shit is weird, y'all. There go to voodoo. And there go to pineapple. I remember there's a pineapple right there in the back. You see it behind the young lady? Garbage. There go to voodoo. Powerless. Golly. Is this the same girl? Is this how she looked at the movie when I saw her? Does she have on makeup here or no? I know that high heels aren't healthy and they're white men's shoes. I do know that, but... look at this. You see that spinach right there? Spinach ain't healthy. Spinach is not healthy, huh? See, y'all was looking at the mushroom. I'm looking at the spinach that she's underneath the mushroom. Now, they said 2019, 2021. How much weight did she actually lose? Because she still looks overweight. This is not a good enough before and after, because you could lose weight eating poison. Hold on, man. I'm looking at this girl and I'm like, this is still a big girl. This is still a big girl. Look at her. Ooh. Look at, I mean, do y'all see what I'm seeing? How you giving out testimonies like her life really been changed or something? I mean, look at her at the beach again in a swimsuit. It's overweight. I don't get it. How you getting a testimony from somebody who's still fat? Like, that should just be like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, you should just save the picture and wait till she actually really loses weight. But okay, that shit crazy. They both got on head wraps. Private meetup. I don't know why women gotta paint their nails, wear high heels. You know, I can't knock one for wearing makeup and then not knock the other one. And then I can't make fun of her when she don't wear makeup, but it's just, something's not right. You need to make a better investment. I understand if you're modeling for your website, you're taking pictures. I just want to tell our women, you definitely don't need high heels. This is, okay.
Joy,
why do
joy
you
health.
even have
I got
this?
a low.
Where did they get this shit from? Did they go to food banks and just, you know, take the food so other people can't have it? Or do they actually buy this stuff out the store, y'all? Why? Just to make a video? It's not that serious. I don't get it. I don't know.
The American diet consists of
no. Are those grapefruits? Grapefruits are not natural.
I have a lot of people that want to go vegan that ask me all the time, what's the first step? Don't make it hard on yourself.
Any spare change? Y'all.
This is a perfectly...
She said it's